From Calgary, Alberta, this is the 2011 Calgary Stampede Parade. With special guests, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, the Calgary Stampede Show Band, Parade Marshal, the Man in Motion, Rick Hansen, World Chuckwagon Champion Kelly Sutherland, and the largest adult marching band in the world, 315 members strong.
Should be back in action shortly, but right now spending his time on the Calgary Stampeders float.
And his picture is along the float where we see Ralph the dog, in case people are sort of wondering, because we're looking on the street and then back to the monitor, and we're sometimes seeing different things at the same time.
And Kathleen, here comes the awesome original second time Arounders marching band, and I love this band. They're the final entry in the parade from St. Petersburg, Florida. Consists of an impressive 225 musicians, 90 auxiliary members, all between the ages of 18 to 84. That is an enormous band making their first appearance here in the Calgary Stampede Parade, but comes to us with a very impressive resume, having performed in the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Dublin, Ireland, and the New York Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Formed when Bill Findison and Herb Mullaney had an idea to see how many people in the St. Petersburg, Florida area had been in a marching band and still wanted to perform. They placed an ad in the paper, Kathleen, and were amazed by the response.
It's incredible. 29 years later, the band still has 15 of its original members, and the rules are simple. Anyone who plays an instrument, wants to be in a band, is accepted. And the enthusiasm of the band's members is in large part why they've had so many years of success.
And it's great as we take a look over our shoulders at some of the band members. I mean, we said 18 to 84. Some of the band members, I see them playing instruments. They're in wheelchairs being pushed by other band members. There are some younger members of this band. But
well, you would need that, because if you want,
yes,
if you want to keep going,
you need to renew. But
you got to make sure the next generation.
But they're doing a great job here and getting a huge ovation from the crowd.
The crowd's loving them. And it must be hard to sort of navigate the road at this point. No,
yes,
seriously.
Exactly. They're at the tail end of the parade. And when they're at the tail end of the parade,
yes,
there have been a few tails lifted by horses during the course of the parade.
There are other things at the end of the tail.
Exactly.
Yes.
So they're going to have to be nimble on their feet here as they move through for the next 2 hours or so.
It's an impressive sight, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You're watching our continuing coverage of the Calgary Stampede Parade. We'll be back in just a moment.